Музыку забыли.
Музыка играет. Music is playing. No, it's not actually. Okay. And hello, welcome back, everybody.
Hello.
Igor is in Tbilisi, and he has a different setup, and that's why I'm coding today. Let me show my screen and what did we actually do the last time? I believe we did some modifications to our physics.
Yeah,
Oh,
we finally agreed to what are we planning to do with GameWise. And yes.
oh yeah, King is slowly bleeding now. Let's maybe launch it and look at it. By the way, you can see on the right hand of my side our new AI assistant provided by JetBrains, and it actually helps to write some code. Now the King is running. The animation of running never. Oops. It stucks. Why? Oh, I know why. Do you know why? Because I did some modifications to my code. Let me.
That's a very. I wouldn't know that.
No way you would know that. Yeah, running animation never stops, and there is no way to stop the king from running now. Okay, we kind of can live with that. Also, in the top left corner, you can see score countdown. It's now 85. Now it's 80, and it will slowly run in negative values, I believe. We don't have any end screen or anything like that. Today, I think it makes sense to try to build collision systems to build collisions for the king. Like if it hits the diamond, the game score should change. By the way, Igor, where do we store our game score?
Is it a trick question?
No, I don't remember. Nothing tricky here.
I think we had a component, score component, yeah. That's why I thought it's a tricky question.
Currently, my idea is why actually do we need it? Do we actually need it? Probably we can just store our score in some random object, as in, I don't know, global game state, and put our.
I mean, that's usually the way I feel about all this ECS thing. That a lot of things are not really make sense, and you can have like a global object and such. So let's keep it this way.
Actually, component of a real something. I mean, quasi-real, like I don't know, player or diamond or whatever. It makes sense. But why would we store all the game state inside the component? I just don't know. So I will create a new object, Kotlin class file. It will be object.
I'm pretty like let's. I'd like to wager that eventually we will have to do it back to revert to the component. I would say so. Like I have a gut feeling about that, but we'll see. Like mark my words.
Yeah, I kind of try to. So also we can have a getter, score text. It should be string, and it will be get something score colon score. Okay, nice. We have this score component. I will just delete the whole stuff from here. No, not the whole stuff. I mean, let it be there for some time. Let's see what will break when I will delete this one. Now it shouldn't build at all, I think. Yes, sure. I will still store the location in the score component. That's probably fine. Okay, so here I just wanna, how did I call it? Game state. Game state score minus equals 5. In rendering system, I will use game state for text. Yeah, it works. Now score is 95, but when default is 100, so it's kind of fine. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is to hit our diamonds, and when we hit the diamond, diamond should disappear, I think.
Yeah, and we should get some score back.
And we should get some score back, I don't know, plus 10, for example.
Yeah, plus 7 maybe.
Maybe plus 7. Shoot. Class. How do I call it? Diamond spamming system.
Can you showcase the use of AI assistant somehow?
Yeah, let's do it.
Something of this. I'm really curious what that means.
Okay, what we want to do is we actually want to detect, we want to know how to detect collisions between objects, right?
Yes.
First of all, so let's just ask our AI assistant, how do I detect?
Can you ask like in a context of the actual?
No, it doesn't know anything about my code to repeat it.
Can I ask it to know about my code somehow?
I can pass my by the way,
data sharing.
No.
I know. Okay.
I can just put my code in there. Every chat supports something like 8,000 tokens. It's not that small, so I can basically put almost any component in there.
Yeah, but if it doesn't use your code, then it's
it's not as useful as it could be. But
yeah, I mean the Koding, for example, the Koding is a source graph engine that exactly does this. They build embeddings on your code, and then you can ask it questions with the context of the code.
Well, it's just a beta, as you can see. Hopefully, they will improve it.
Hopefully, it will be better.
How do we detect objects body collisions? Collisions in libktx with KTX. Okay, you can use contact listener. You should add dependencies. Create physics vault, makes sense. Okay, I can set up a contact listener. Oh, interesting. But it's like a global contact listener. Maybe it makes sense. Maybe it should be a separate collision system.
For what we know, it might lie.
What did you say?
I said that we don't know, and the AI assistant might just be wrong.
We can try to actually write this code. You can let's do something like this.
Oh, we have Razor, and he has opinions. That's a static variable, something, some Java stuff. Just Java moment.
Okay, it just doesn't work this way. What is vault.contact listener?
Pasha is again entering hyperfocus and doesn't even listen what we're saying.
I just it's interesting to play. Okay. I think it's just wrong. I believe the correct way to do it. So what are you saying?
I said that Razer is complaining that you have static variables somewhere.
Yes, I do. I do, and I'm proud of it.
Okay.
What's wrong with static variables? I mean, it's a global game state. It should be static.
I mean, it even sounds fishy, but okay.
Physical world. Yeah, there is a thing called set context listener. I mean, AI assistant is just plain wrong. Well, okay. Let me look at them. At the libktx, KTX, box2d. Oh, they don't have anything about listener. So it seems that it's just a plain Java thing. Okay, set context listener. I already know that set context listener accepts instances of context listener, and there is such a thing as context multiplexer that can accept multiple context listeners and pass every context to each listener. I'm not sure if we should implement something complex right now, or we want to stick with a simpler implementation. I would say let's stick with simpler implementation for now, at least. Val world box2d world equals inject, right? Physical world. Okay, now I have realized that my diamonds do not have any boxes.
Okay.
So I probably should add a component to my diamonds. Body component, body equals physical world dot body. How do we create bodies? Okay, it's fixed rotation, position. Okay, makes sense. Diamond X. So I'm creating just variables for where is our diamond located. Diamond y equals 70f to the diamond y. Okay, now position should be equal diamond x, diamond y. No, so what's wrong? Oh, it's final. How do I?
I have no idea what's going on, but
yeah, I'm just trying to create a component, physical body for every diamond. Does that make sense? Oh, position.
Yeah.
Position dot set. Diamond x, diamond y. Nice. Now I need to define an actual box. Close. Probably I want to collapse my AI assistant.
So Razer mentions that the money in my account is also a global state for the bank, but I don't want them to be accessible from anywhere, which raises the question, is there a way like of a friend class in Java or Kotlin, how that works? Can you allow for just some?
There are some things like internal visibility. Internal is basically visible only inside your package or something like that, or inside your module, and would be visible outside. Right now, I don't want to hustle with it at all. Okay, our diamond is 18 by 14. 18F, 14F, 18F, 14F. It should create a diamond. It should create a box, I mean, for diamond.
I'm not sure what the vector is.
I
think that the vector is wrong.
What is wrong? Either position or vector is wrong.
The vector is wrong.
Okay, gotcha.
The box width and height are fine. This vector here need to be
halves.
Put it to 0, 0.
Okay. No. It seems that
then it's half. Okay.
9F and 7F. Yep, exactly correct. It seems.
Yeah.
Okay, and now I just hit them. Do you see it? I mean, I just hit them with my box and I can't move further. It's basically a start of collision, right?
I guess.
Okay. Now I should do something about this, something about the collision. Probably I should, in the init class, I can add a contact listener to the physical world. Again,
You say that the collision box for the king is too big.
It feels this way. Again.
The collision box for the king is too wide, too big.
Yes.
What do you think? Yeah.
I think you're right.
We'll fix it.
I think we should fix it somehow. Contact adapter. Okay. Object. We'll do it in a moment. Object editor. No. Contact editor. Sorry. I will write. Probably I need to do something on begin contact and on end contact. What should I do? I don't know. Let's just type something for now. How do we log things?
Just print.
Okay. Collision start. Collision and okay, but we have log spamming system. Is it debug system or what?
Yeah, debug hard system.
Okay, nice. Let's just comment it out for now. Oh, collision already started. Collision start, collision end. Collision start, collision end. Collision start, collision end.
And it doesn't make sense that, yeah.
Collisions work. Now we need to fix boxes.
Can the king still go through the diamonds, but the collision not?
Because they are bodies.
Okay.
Physical.
Is there a way to change it?
I think that on collision we should just destroy them, shouldn't we?
Yeah. Makes sense.
I don't know what is the correct size of the bounding box. It's closer. Probably Is there any way? It's just killing me that I can see the only box without the freaking animation. Rendering system. Maybe there is something like box to do Android options. Draw bodies, draw velocities, draw joints. Come on, what? What is AABs?
AABs? What?
Yes. Draw AABs.
AABB.
AABBs.
AABB.
What is it?
Some connections between the same points.
Bodies, joints, inactive bodies, velocities. Okay, now I will contacts. It's bugging me. Why does it draw? So when we press Y, what happens? Debug render renders physical world with camera combined. And I wanna hide animations, or I don't know, sprites. What happens if you move it down?
Yeah, do we use the default debug renderer that is somehow provided with Box2D, or is it something else?
I don't. It's just it's Box2D debug renderer, because we want to draw our actual bodies. Let's ask AI assistant actually. Why not?
Okay, let's try that
again. Is there any way to stop libktx Box2D debug renderer to not render sprites? I don't know if they're sprites or what. Okay. It's basically the code we have. Camera combined. And actually, what if I will put it out? Interesting. Oh, what if I will put it outside of the batch?
No.
Oh, now it works. Now it actually works. I'm not sure if you can see it, but
yeah, I can. That's much better.
Yeah, much better. I mean, I'm not sure if you can see the small gray box here.
No.
But
I can. Yeah.
It's mislocated, and for diamonds, it's mislocated too. Nice. Now we can width height. Let's put 20F here. Why? No, it's way to the left. 25F. Still way to the left. 28F. I'm not even sure if it's important, but yeah, let's say that it is. Y. Okay. At this point, I don't understand what's happening. Wait, it should be position. No. No, okay. Now it's almost there. 30.5. What was the initial value there? 39. Okay, then it makes sense to change it to 32. Okay, almost precise. Now we need to tune it for diamonds. It actually should be not
very hard to see, so I don't know.
Yeah, you can probably. Oh, shoot. But we have an issue. When it runs to the left, the whole bounding box shifts completely. It's completely out of place.
Yeah.
Why?
I think because we flip it this way. Or we don't. There was
Like,
the...
we flip
It's
the
either the animation is flipped wrongly or that the box probably stays at the same place. It's just that the animation.
Yeah. I think so. I think that the box stays at the same place, but the so it's kind of buggy animation. Well, it's not the right way to say it actually, but I don't know how do we fix it. Any ideas?
We don't flip.
Don't flip what?
Or when we flip the animation, we change the way it's located.
Is there any way to do it? Okay, box creates a fixture definition. Well, x equals x. What do you say there? Its position. There is no position on the then creation callback, user data on create to jbox to d. Okay, let's say.
No. I think it's the wrong place.
Yeah, I mean, we have this box and we need to somehow reposition it, right? No? Am I wrong?
Or we need to flip the animation differently. Because I think right now it's a bit too jumpy. If you launch it again, and
actually, position. Well, there is a position of body. Well, no, it's a completely different thing. Position of body. By the way, what is this position?
Body position.
What is the difference between body position and, I don't know, box position? Okay, I launched it. I'm sorry that you cannot see the actual frame around the king. But it is there. Now, if I will run left, now it actually hits the rightmost border of the diamond. Shoot.
Yeah, I don't see the box, so it's hard for me to tell what's wrong. But if you just go to the right a bit with the king. Yeah.
I cannot go a bit because it doesn't stop.
Okay, I see. So the issue I have is that right now the flip makes the king jump too much from place to. It's not a flip in place.
Yes, that's true.
And that's what I think we need to fix in the animation part, not here.
Okay. Let's go to the player state component, maybe. Okay, animations are very simple.
Yeah, idle animation.
No, okay. Let's say it should be a running animation.
Sure. Yeah.
But the issue is we do it in a very simple way. We just cut this thing into 8 equals parts. And
Hit, flip, false. Okay. So I think when we flip, we cannot just do it this way. We need to do it a bit differently. We need to shift it somehow if it's flipped.
But it's
Is there a way to do it? What?
It's an actual animation. How can we do it? Search here. It should be somewhere here. Arcade kings and pigs. 01 king human. Run. And let's say idle. And I want to locate them one below another. They even have a different amount of animations. so I cannot really compare them. But if you will look at it right now, oh no, but I flip it. When I flip it, they move. How can I fix it? How can I shift the animation when I flip it?
When you flip the animation, you can also shift the. If we know that it's flipped, we need to flip the displacement vector.
What again?
Just displacement. So I guess here with idle frames. What's idle frame? Okay, it should be run frames, right? Yeah.
Yes.
The variable is named wrongly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And let's say that if it's flipped, no.
I'm just fixing in all the places. Okay, if it's flipped, then
for run animation, if it's flipped, then there is some displacement.
But
I'm not sure if it's here. Yeah, I don't know.
Should I cut it some? By the way, maybe it's possible.
No, you should not cut it. I think that the trick is in
wait. Why
making sure the player state is the same.
Wait a second. Why shouldn't I cut it? I mean, we have lots of free space around the king.
Because you rotate it not around the right place. When you flip it, it will still have the same problem because it's not symmetrical.
Yes, that's true.
What do we have in the wait? What do we have in other? What are the other assets that we have there? Aside from
other assets. Give me a second. Fall, attack, ground, hit, idle.
King peak. Can you show me king peak?
Sure. For example, run one. Well.
Yeah. So.
But
this one is symmetrical. It's much more symmetrical because it doesn't have a hammer.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Can you take a look at other animations for it?
Run, idle. Well, it's
idle. Well, right now we only have idle and run, so maybe we'll just take this one and then it's fine. Right?
Let's try. I mean, I like it as a quick hack at least.
38, 28. So it's 38. And
run, copy path, kings and peaks like this. It's running animation. Come on, I don't need your bookmarks. 38.
And nothing here.
How many frames do we have here?
6.
Okay, nice. For idle, it will be copy path. And here we have, give me a sec, 3, 6, 9, 12 animation frames. Oops, I put it in the attack. Sorry. 12 animations. Okay, we kind of have an issue.
That's true.
Completely mislocated for some
because
reason.
Everything else it assumes that the width is 78. It's just we need to fix every place where we use like 39.
But it's still, it's much better. Where do we use it? Where do we use the?
Just search for 39 in the code. It's either physics or main or someplace else. 29 should be 14, and 39 should be.
No.
Yes. Is it the
box width, box height?
Okay.
It probably should be like a different location.
Probably.
Let's try to raise it a bit. Yeah, I mean, the box is completely mislocated. So it's more of a box location. Vector 2. What is the size of the thing? 38 by 220.
38 by 28, I think.
Yes, you're right. And it bugs me a bit.
Why?
I want to put 0 here again, just to see the effect. Yeah, now it's very much to the left. And 0 here. I can probably tune it. Is it the only thing I need to tune? 20F, 15F. Okay, almost exact. Height should be much smaller, but it's not that important. And it actually fits nice. Yeah, right now you can see that it fits nicely inside the box
Nice.
in every animation state. Okay.
Is there a way for us to make the emeralds a bit lower, or like right now they just pump in a different place?
It's 70F. Let's change it to 65F. I believe they're diamonds, like this.
Yeah, kind of.
Also, their boxes. Do you see their boxes?
Yeah.
I believe they should be narrower.
Yes.
More to the right and narrower.
I mean, the box could be even smaller than the diamond itself. It's perfectly fine.
True. It's actually true.
Why is there such a long phase in the idle animation at the end? Did you miscalculate how long it is?
No, I didn't calculate basically anything.
Yeah, can you show me the player component? What's it? Animate?
Player state component, yes. Idle animation. But
yeah, I don't think it's 12. Is it 12?
Yeah, I believe it is. Let's check again. I would like to just quickly navigate to this thing. King Pig, idle animation, 1, 2, 3, 6,
yeah,
9, 12. Looks correct to me.
I don't understand why.
What?
Why there is such a delay in animation?
Maybe it's just delayed.
It's not smooth.
We can make it much faster. For example, I don't know.
It's wrong. It's the wrong place.
Wrong animation. Sorry, you're right. Now it's absolutely smooth.
Yeah. No, I think maybe even
0.3, 0.4.
Can you just make it 0.1 instead? Just actually make it slower. Yeah.
It's not a delay. It just stays for some time.
Okay.
I mean,
yeah,
not constantly jumping. Okay, let's get back to our thing. We have our king pig. We have our diamond. Now we should detect collisions.
Yes.
I lost it. Currently, it will be in the physical timing system, I believe.
Yeah, so here we change just the on collision. we need to destroy the diamond and add
some component to the body, I believe. Yeah, I saw a nice hack inside in Flex tutorial when they create a body like this. Okay, body. And I actually don't need this one. They put body user data equals it, something like that. So because it is our entity. So we put our ECS entity inside the user data of the physical component. And then we can reuse it probably. Okay, now we have this contact. It shouldn't be nullable, of course. What we should check, well, we should obtain bodies. Contact fixture A body will be, I don't know, val body A. And val body B would be contact fixture B body. We need to do something only if one of them is static and other of them is dynamic, right? If body A type equals static body, not equals, double equals, of course, and body B type equals dynamic body. I want to import these things. Or vice versa. Body A type equals dynamic body and body B type equals static body. Then we are interested in our collision. Actually, we can try to obtain user data from thing. Oh, I see. Here is how we will do it. Val diamond equals body A take if it type equals static body, else it will be body B. What I do there here is I say that my diamond is body A if body A's type is static body, otherwise it's body B, because we just checked that one of them is static body. Then we can take its diamond user data as entity. Oh, I actually don't want to have it here. Well, no, I'm fine with it. Diamond user data as entity plus equals that component. What's wrong? Are you still here with me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Yes.
Okay.
Razor has a couple of suggestions. First of all, if we have empty spaces in the texture, then after splitting, we can take only the left size with needed width.
Say it again.
That's true. If we have, well, we have a lot of empty space in our textures, and maybe after the split, we can, before drawing, take just only the left side of it with the needed width. So then when we flip it, it's less.
Yeah, like cut
less
it a bit.
yeah.
That was actually my suggestion. we will need to it makes sense, but we will need to count pixels somehow.
Yeah, we don't like counting, or you don't like counting. The other suggestion is that it's better to create a function and execute it with body A, body B, and body B, body A.
What?
This is more related to what we're doing now. I think the suggestion is just right now there's too many body A, body B here, and actually it's still a function here, right?
It's still a function. Contact is a function.
Yes.
Yeah, that accepts a contact.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are fine here.
I guess maybe there's some other suggestion.
I don't understand how do I add flex component. Kotlin flex. I'll just navigate to the wiki. It's an entity, world entity, configure, entity, configure. I don't understand. Entity configure. Oh, with Vault. I see. Okay.
This looks too
magical.
complicated. Yeah.
Don't like it too. Well, and it still doesn't work. What's wrong? With Vault, entity configure to update an entity outside the system. Actually, I'm not outside the system. Well, it's a question. I don't know if I'm inside or outside the system.
Oh, you're inside Diamond Spanning system.
Okay. Then I should call configure to update the components of an entity. That's what I do.
But what did you try at first? Can you just do like it plus equals that component?
That's what I do. It plus equals component.
Without this lambda, it wouldn't work, right? Or
it's true. In example, it works inside lambda. But actually, maybe I can do it like this.
What's the error? Maybe it just doesn't know what that component is.
Just a small second. Plus equals that component. No, doesn't work this way. Okay, error is required list component. Wait, what is that component? Is it my thing? Yes, it's my thing. Okay, that's fine. List component of asterisks and it's so weird, like something doesn't match. But it is a component, that component. Type, object, it's component type. Plus equals components. Okay, it should be list. It's a weird place to fight. Requires list. It's basically the same error. I could just maybe create that component. Okay, that's extremely weird. But it works somehow. Probably. Okay. Now, when we have edited that component, what should we do?
So wait. What's going on? You check if the collision is between static body and dynamic body.
Yes.
Right? or if it's
Then I
between
select
dynamic and
also.
static,
Then I
then
select
you
one of those, which should be static.
which one is static? Yeah.
Yes. Then I get user data from it, and I know that for each diamond, I put user data in it.
Okay.
And it's just an entity. So I can safely cast it to entity. Then I configure this entity. Inside this entity configuration, I should just add that component
Yeah.
to,
So on
to our entity.
Okay. Let's see if it works.
It doesn't
Right.
work because that component doesn't do anything.
Doesn't
yet.
do anything. Yeah.
So here's the next question. What should we do? We should probably... Okay. First of all, in physics system, do we have some family? Yes, we have some family, and it's all body component or location component, and it should be none of that component. Then in rendering system, it should be basically the same. System, full family, none that component. Okay, it's already there. Player input, player curse, physics, diamond spamming. But there is one more thing. We should somehow remove it from the physical world.
Yeah.
So we have this physical world, remove, destroy. Oh yeah, it's destroy diamond. Nice. Now it probably can work. Okay, it won't even build. Null cannot be cast to non-null type. What? What? How the fuck is it now? At compile time? No, it's not in compile time. Okay. On tick. On tick. Next step. Oh, I see. As entity. Because there are lots of there are actually lots of static bodies. For example, all our, how do you say it, floors.
Does it mean that we will take we will destroy all the floor?
Yes. Wait, do you propose to actually destroy the floor?
No, but I suggest that the current code would destroy all the floor.
I think so.
Can we seal it instead of fixing it already? I want to
execute it. Java clicked unexpectedly.
We all do, yeah. Deprecated Gradle.
Assertion failed, is locked false, function destroyed body, file B2 world.
What? Destroy body. It doesn't like destroy body. Okay.
Let's not destroy it for now. Okay. I ran it in debug for some reason. Because I cannot.
The floor does not being destroyed.
Okay.
The diamonds are.
Yeah, diamonds disappear. They're just not being destroyed physically.
Okay.
Assistant. How do I remove a body from world?
From the physical world. Get rid of the body in the physical world.
How do I get rid of the body in the physical world? It remembers some context.
Yeah, it's good. We're safe.
We would be safe anyways. Other bodies, I don't know. Well, it should be
just
world destroy body.
I mean, we can do it on end collision. That's true, but we need the box body, not the entity.
What?
Maybe.
Wait, actually, well, no. Say it again, please.
Body. I see in the code that it says that box body. So, are we sure that we destroying the right thing?
Box body is just world.create body, box with box body definition. It's actually, yeah, it's just a body.
Okay. No idea.
No, it just doesn't work.
It runs on 8 billion devices, but quits unexpectedly.
Yeah, but it's C++. It doesn't run on devices, you know. What?
I think you don't need to make it so stylish. Will it go to the search engine as well? Or is it just
I don't think so.
Trying to destroy a body in the middle. In the middle of a timestamp. Okay.
Oh, how do I do it then?
Okay, then you destroy it on tick in that component, and here you just mark it that it's about to be destroyed. But the actual destroy should happen in the end of the step.
Oh, after the step.
Mm-hmm. So here you will just say that, okay, we will add the component.
Then first
we will not destroy it.
Then it's first of all, it's just the wrong place to implement this logics, I think. We should do it in a rendering system? No. In physics system. In physics. Because we perform volt.step here. We have some image block already. Yes, we do. Come on, did I really just close notations? Command Shift V. No. How do I paste? It's from history. Nice. And I should somehow. So here I should put bodies to remove.
No, you don't. You don't need to do anything here. You already doing it when you add it to a dead component. That logic must be inside.
Yes, that component should be inside, but physical world destroy shouldn't be in there, right?
I don't know.
I think it shouldn't be then.
Well, then this particular logic must happen somewhere in the physics world when on the end of step inside update.
Yeah,
after the
I can just reproduce what they do here. Val to remove equals
no
array.
You don't need this because you have those components marked as dead components.
And what you mean is I should somewhere just go through
iterate over all dead components and destroy them. Yes.
Okay, makes sense.
It's the same.
Basically, you are right. Well, dead components equals vault.family, all of body component and that component. And then on tick, physical vault
Is it on
step.
tick? Yeah, after the step.
After
somewhere,
the step,
maybe before for each. Yeah.
then that components for each.
I'm not sure. Maybe before. Maybe we should do it before for each. Before
Maybe.
family for each. What's the family for each?
Family is just our body. Not that component
excludes.
actually.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
Probably I should move that components. Cannot type. For some reason. That components for each
world remove. Physical world remove.
Yeah.
Physical world destroy. What was that? Yeah.
It body component dot body physical world remove
Destroy.
something like this, I think.
Yeah.
And now probably the floor will be deleted. Will it? But actually, it's not deleted.
Because floor is not that component.
It crashed for some reason.
The floor is not dead. That's why it's not getting deleted.
Oh yeah, you're right. Floor is not dead. Floor is alive. Long live the floor.
But we actually, we still mark it as a death. Yeah. So in the collision,
I actually don't think we mark it as that.
You sure so? Yeah.
Well, I lost.
Or maybe it's not a body component.
Oh, now it's in the physics. Now it's in the physics system. No, actually, we don't. We check if user data is entity. If it's an entity, then we configure it and that component to it. So that's fine, but we have crashed again.
Nice.
Because body count is less than body capacity. Let's just ask our AI system. Now I get the error. Occurs due to constraints in physics engine, box 2D. Wow, come on. Set particle capacity. No. It's some bullshit. Wait, what? Okay, let's just run it again. Maybe it was an accidental fluke. No. It's very reduced.
Does it happen when you just hit the wall?
It's a nice question. Does it happen when I on contact? Do we have this? We have collision end. Let's say also collision begin. Not here.
Can you, when you do collision end, can we log what are the bodies? At least their types, so we know what's going on.
Yes, we can. I'm not sure how do we do it, but we have access to basically everything. Contact fixture B. Let's say what it would say. By the way, it doesn't.
Okay, it doesn't say much. So it's a fixture. So now it doesn't die when you. Okay, it dies when you go to the.
Yeah,
with the same arrow.
To the diamonds. Collision begin, collision end.
Body count less than body capacity.
Okay, we also have Google for that. Box 2D. body count. Okay.
Yeah. So maybe
exception. It happens if you destroy the same body multiple times.
So,
oh, right. Of course. Is there anything like look, this entity doesn't disappear. We just don't draw it. So on each tick, on every tick, we call destroy for the same thing, right?
Okay, so once we destroy it, we need to remove it from the
somehow
components.
From the world.
What doesn't make sense?
World.
Can you check what was? I think there was some suggestion to add something like remove in the previous answers of the AI.
World step.
No, yeah.
Previous answers.
Yeah.
Bodies to remove. Well, they have actual
clear.
view.
See, they have clear here.
Yes,
this doesn't sound right.
It doesn't sound right when we live within ECS system.
Yeah.
We should probably just remove the entity from the world altogether.
Yeah.
On add, on remove, family. Wow.
What would happen if you change the location when you detect collisions? Like now we have collision begin, and then we already do all these calculations. But what if we do it when collision ends?
What do you mean?
We have right now we have two functions. One happens on begin contact, the other is an end contact. And we do all the things when the collision just started.
Yeah, but you see, it won't change anything because we will still add that component, and then we will still delete each thing multiple times.
Yeah. Okay.
On add entity, on remove entity, world update. Entity. Check. We can delete Kotlin flex, delete, remove entity. Come on. Issues 45 closed. Remove. Component lifecycle. Threading. We can add one more component, like removed and field, and when we delete something, add this component removed and filter it out.
Or we can then have a queue and then destroy all that, and
yes,
when we remove,
that's what AI gave us initially.
Yeah, but then we will use that component, just a demarcation for this denotion. Yeah.
So what's your idea? Which way should we go?
Let's do the queue, I guess.
Okay. Then it will be val to remove equals GDX array of body. Then
here just append it.
To remove add diamond. Then we don't use that components. Then to remove Physical vault, destroy body, and then we should clear to remove.
Where do you add it to that component?
What do you say? What do you say?
You need to add that component somewhere. That's what we said. That we need it somehow.
Wait, we don't need that component. Well, I still add that component, but we don't use it anymore. No, we actually use it. We actually use it to not draw it in underlying systems. Let's check if it works. Actually works.
Okay.
By the way, our animations are flipped. Like moonwalking. Nice. Now on collision end, we should increase the score actually.
Fix the
mistake.
Is it when no? What? I think we should increase the score when the body gets removed.
Isn't it the same as end contact because there is no more contact?
Well, right now it will fail because if you run it, you will get constant pluses. I think you don't filter. Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. State score plus equals 7.
Can you fix the animation?
I can. I probably won't, but I definitely can. Yeah, it works.
Yeah, nice.
Okay, let's go to the player something. What is it? Physics.
It's a component.
Player state component.
The flip should be flipped. The run animation.
Lie.
True. Or not false. No, not flip.
Wait, no.
Not flip true.
Not flip, sorry. Yeah.
Not flip true. Y is not flipped. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need to flip Y.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Well, we are winning. Actually, we are winning our game.
Wow. Great.
Which is kind of amazing. This time, I am satisfied with the results. At least we have something real. We had to change animation from king to king pig. This one is not too nice. I actually like AI assistant. It gave some ideas that saved me some time. So probably it's time to commit.
Yeah.
Disagree and commit. Wow, we changed a lot. Diamond X. Okay, makes sense. This one makes sense too. And not too many changes. This thing is extremely important. To change to move debug renderer outside of the batch.
If you want, you can commit it separately.
Yeah, I don't want to commit separately. King is a pig and it's winning. Come on. What? Mac. Okay, makes sense. So, to reiterate, what did we achieve this time? We now have a global game state with a static score. And it actually works. You can see it in the top left corner. We have a working collision system. Currently, it detects only one kind of collisions. Well, it works only with one kind of collisions between the king and diamonds. it even prints something to log. And king loses 5 points, or 5, I don't know. Yeah, 5 points every several seconds. But when it gathers diamonds, it gets back 7. Let's check. Yep, it actually works. And that's basically all. But collisions are working, and that's important. And that's very cool.
Yeah.
I believe, you can check it out on our GitHub. It will build the web version. Probably. Oh, by the way, do you know that our web version doesn't work anymore?
Why?
I believe because of fonts.
Ha! Nice. Terrible, but nice. Okay.
Yeah,
well.
At least I saw some weird error in there. Okay,
yeah,
but
Fraser also suggested that we can remove the box2d component from the entity when we want to kill it. Maybe that's one way to remove it.
Like remove body component. But we still need to remove it from the physical world.
Yeah, this is something that's actually very...
Yeah, I mean, I don't like it that we need to remove several things. Probably we need to find a better way to handle this kind of stuff. There should be some way to remove an entity altogether. But thing is, the physical world is detached from Flex world, and I'm not sure if we can do anything about it. Probably I should read a little bit more about Flex.
True.
Anyways, thank you very much, and hopefully see you next time.
Yeah, we will try to add the winning and the losing parts, and then finish this up. Yeah.
Yeah. See you.
Bye.